Guys, what's up? Spiderbot here in NextGenTactics. Playing a little Search and Destroy Modern Warfare 3 in Village, doing a little rushing. And we're playing with guns and Bentley and Meatwagon and Speed Devil and Axel. And Guns is making fun of my chest hair. Yes, I have chest hair and it keeps me warm at night. He just wants to bury his head in my chest, actually. Anyway, so I'm going to show you a few different rushes on Village. Had a pretty decent game, so I wanted to fire it up here for you guys. It's actually hard to see these snipers on that backdrop underneath that bridge, so I pre-fire on this guy. I don't even know what he was looking at, and I totally knifed that guy out. Another sniper over here, and I'm all pumped right now. I'm like, yeah, that was good. 4 kills, yeah, where's the last guy? There's one guy left. So I'm, you know, hauling ass, trying to find this guy. I probably ran right by him. Actually, I think I did for sure. So I'm just going out here. I'm thinking maybe he got past us, or past my other teammates. It's going around the long way to A. But you're going to see in a second where he actually is. So I think I'm pretty close to having enough footage to sort of doing a typical Rush series set of videos. It's probably going to not be necessarily as long as previous ones. I know I tried to go over, like, you know, 10, 12 minutes or whatever and on each offense and defense. I might combine the maps. I'm not sure. Combine offense and defense on the maps. Not sure yet, but you know, now that they've improved on the lag and stuff enough to get some, at least some semblance of consistency, I've got a lot of good rounds that I've saved up. So this one I'm going to change it up. I'm not going to go down the little ravine path here. I'm going to go past this truck. Now, what I usually do is I sprint into the truck and I sort of duck. I don't know exactly how effective that is, but you know, basically trying to not show as much as I'm going across there, just in case there are guys rushing out on the offensive side. So I know Guns, I think, is firing at these guys over here. So there's you know, another sniper spot those guys usually sit in. A couple guys have gotten across this bridge actually. One already got taken out, so I take that guy out. And again, I'm going back here. I'm like, where is this guy that was like camping in his spawn last time? I'm trying to find him again. Come on, easy kill, easy kill. Where is he? But I like Village. Village is actually a pretty decent map for rushing. There's a few different routes that you can take. But, you know, if you do have a good team that's on sort of the offensive side here that we're playing against, there are only, you know, a very limited number of ways into their spawn. So if they want to all sit back and just cover themselves, I mean, they could do a lot better job than they have done in the last 2 rounds. And, you know, these rushes may not be necessarily as effective. Alright, so third time around. I actually probably should have gone down the ravine again. But for whatever reason, I'm going to run past the truck. And you're going to see I actually get stunned here coming up, so it kind of messes me up. So right here. So I get stunned. They obviously know I'm over here. I'm going to try and... So I see that guy's head. There's no way I'm going to be able to get him from the position that I was at. So I throw a stun and end up coming around and flanking him. But then, you know, I'm looking at the mini-map, see this guy's firing at me. I turn to shoot him because he obviously didn't quick-scope me the first time. But he had a teammate that was right there, so I got taken out. But, you know, I was actually pumped. I had a couple of good rounds, the first 2 rounds, and I'm just trying to rush in there and make it look, you know, if I go in there and get another 4 kills and just haul ass and it looks pretty good on video, although the way I died, obviously if I was a little bit more careful, I probably could have came out without dying and maybe got a few more kills, but hey, what are you going to do? And I got the specialist bonus on that last guy I killed, and I barely, like, I didn't even get time to really use it, so unfortunately, and that's the way it is, that's the way it has been. Pretty much every single time I get the specialist bonus, it's either the game of Search has ended or I die shortly thereafter. And that's just the way it goes. It's like Murphy's Law, I think. Alright, so I think there's only one guy left here, and I don't know who's out looking for him. Oh, I hear some firing. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, speed. I think he got sniped. Let's check this guy out. I don't know what the hell he was firing at. Watch this. Look at him. I'm starting to see a lot of guys actually use the RSAS with ACOG as an assault rifle. It's pretty effective. I mean, we used it during survival, sniper-only survival, Meat and I, and it's actually not too bad as an assault rifle. Okay, so offensive side, you're only going to get to see one round, people, and this is down the ravine here, and I'm going to throw a stun. That will hit anybody that might be rushing on the offensive side, or defensive side, sorry. Now, I'm going to look up here because you always get snipers up there. That's why I don't rush out there. I want to look, I want to check up on that little cliff, just in case there's guys sitting there, and of course he was. So now I'm running over here. We got somebody marked. I'm shooting that guy. I wasn't sure if he was dead or alive. I don't get that guy. He gets taken out just shortly before I get there. And there's one guy left, so I'm going to go back here, and I'm hunting. I want another kill. I'm point whoring. I'm kill whoring. Yeah! Not a very impressive last kill, because the guy was AFC, but hey, I'll take it. So 10-1, not too bad. Got a few good rounds there on Village. Do have some other rounds from some other games as well, and should be able to get the Search Rush series going very shortly. I know I said that last week, but you know, hey. There we go. Hope you liked it. I'm Spiderbite, and I'm out of here.